Well, we're interrupting this Tuesday's 2-minute tip. You know, this month in March, we've been talking about relationships and the importance of relationships. But with everything going on in our city, everything going on in our state and in our country, and the world, I think it's important to interrupt our message on relationships and talk about what's going on. Right now, as you've seen in the grocery stores, people are in somewhat of a panic. You know, that's contrary to what the Word of God says. The Word of God says, don't be anxious about anything. Don't be worried about anything, but in everything through prayer and petition. So this is a time for especially us as believers to be the calm in the midst of the storm, to be the voice of truth. People want answers. They don't know what's going on. When you go into your grocery store and nothing is there, it looks a little suspicious. It makes you wonder what's going to happen next. What's going on in our world? You know, we haven't seen this before, but we have. There has been the Black Plague. There has been other times, maybe not for a really long time, but there have been other times in history where people were uprooted or put into a place of panic because of uncertainty. But during this time, we can be certain. Of course, we need to use wisdom. We need to use wisdom. What we're seeing in the grocery stores is not necessarily because of the threat. It's because of the response of the people to the threat. So it's important that you use wisdom. We should always have enough household supplies, right, for something especially that we need to use on a regular basis, like toilet paper. So we need to use wisdom, but we also need to remember where our help comes from. And as believers, we believe that our help comes from the Lord. So we need to be the voice of truth for the people around us as they're looking for answers. We need to wash our hands. We need to follow our city, our mayor's mandates, our president's mandates. But we need to be stable and not be moved by fear or panic, knowing that this will pass. We need to take care of our health, do what we can, as long as it's up to us. Do what we can to be good stewards of our body, good stewards of our households, good stewards of our community, and good stewards of our churches. So I want to encourage you not to panic, but know where your help comes from. Take precautions, use wisdom, but don't be in a panic. This will pass, and we will once again be encouraged with a spirit of hope. But let's stay in that mood. Let's stay in that mindset. Let's continue to be hopeful, and let's continue to build one another up. And let's not be stingy in the grocery stores. God bless you today, and I hope you enjoyed this 2-minute tip. Bye-bye.